YouTube, welcome inside the Colesium's battle station. Today we're going to review one of my favorite weapons of all time, the Ducky 1-2 MIDI, Frozen Llama Edition. Let's go. So here's my weapon of choice, so I cut everyone down with. But yeah, I bought this keyboard about 9 months ago for the battle station setup. I read some reviews on it. Honestly, they're mainly 5 out of 5 or 10 out of 10, but I didn't care. I bought it for the aesthetics. This thing looks beautiful. You know what I mean? I'm going into battle with MX Cherry Brown switches. Cherry MX Brown switches. One of those. The body for this keyboard is made out of plastic, but don't let that fool you. It's stronger than Wolverine's claws. How is plastic stronger than Wolverine's claws? You shut your mouth. Let me worry about that. However, if you want something closer to those claws, you go with the Mecha edition. That's an aluminum frame body, skeletal fractions. Now let's talk about the number one enemy for most of these keyboards. Dust. Dust does get in all these little cuts and corners, and when it's like this, it's just sitting inside the body, but that's nothing to worry about. Just give it a little blow. Good as new. I have yet to deep clean this keyboard and take out each keycap and have it washed. I literally just grabbed a microfiber towel and just, we're good to go. I won't need to clean this keyboard until my next nap, which is a few months, years from now. What I'm trying to say is, maintenance on this keyboard, you don't even need to know how to clean. The double shot keycaps on that bad boy assures you that when you have your greasy fingers, phalanges, full of Doritos, Jack in the Box, a nice coffee perhaps, all that grease and water, it won't fade your keycaps and it won't make it shiny. Trust me. I slay and I chew all at the same time. And I know what you're thinking back there, sitting in the back, just talking smack about this review. But HeHe, using it for gaming? I mean, what? Are you not listening? This right here, this is a deity's weapon. It's what I use on a human's daily basis. What do you think? Bet your sweet this is an amazing keyboard for gaming. However, there is this one point I have to make. If you have a creative mind, or don't, if you just create in general, edit multimedia, this keyboard might not be the right choice for you due to the F keycaps, the arrow caps. It doesn't have it. You gotta finesse with the programs. Learn shortcuts. Use different keys. Rely on the mouse instead of the arrow keys. Use FN, then hit number 1, and that activates F1. Stuff like that. So if you edit videos, and that's gonna be your main keyboard, I suggest you get at least minimum 65% keyboard, or you're gonna be scratching your head half the time. Trust me, I know I did. And this is still my main keyboard for everything. But if this is your only weapon of choice, and you're only using it for gaming, then 60%, you're cool, baby. And to the battlefield. Get ready for war, cause this thing will slay your opponents. By your opponents, I mean the other guy with that other keyboard, thinking his blade is sharper than yours. But guess what? You grab this and you smack up through the screen like whack. This keyboard was meant for war. It's meant to be called a weapon to be used inside of the Colosseum. Here's some things you may not know. This keyboard is USB Type-C. So when you go ahead and order that extra wrapping USB cable, the fancy ones with the aviator, make sure you choose USB Type-C. Trust me, I have the keyboard and I forgot all about that when I ordered one. Now I know. Also, 10 different modes of lighting on the keyboard. What you want to do is hit FN with Alt and then hit T. Every time you hit T, you'll cycle through the modes. And then, oh my. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what my mind can comprehend. The keyboard also comes with a few extra keycaps and keycap puller. I hope that's the right terminology. I don't know. I haven't been on this world long enough. What? But HeHe, are you gonna show us all that stuff? No, I'm not. This is a review as in, do I like it? Fucking love it. You wanna see all the technical stuff with the details and all that stuff? Go to my other video. The one I made 9 months ago. You know? Do you know? Now, this exact model kinda isn't available, but it is. There's a new version of the Frozen Llama. It looks almost exactly the same, but instead of the bottom part being purple, it's like a frozen green. Not sure how to explain it. It is a pre-order item, so get yours now before they run out. RGB more modes, lighting things, and I believe it is the mecha, so aluminum body frame. $129. Don't forget to pre-order. And no, I'm not sponsored by this. Fuck!